Well, why can't it? Hey, that's what I want to know. Let's go to broadcast settings and see if I can find out some shit. There we go. Broadcast. They don't have fucking options. Ooh, they have overlay options. Switch out. Camera. See this? This is where they just want to possibly be interesting. Because the camera's not going to move. Like, it's never going to move. And I don't think I'm ever going to rock it that big, because it necessarily doesn't need to be that big. If it's that big, still cool. But granted, I mean, it's better, but it's fucking big. Then they got the hex got cut out. What's this? Auto key. Auto key. What's chroma key? That shit's wide. That's a crazy wide shot, B. Crazy wide. Too wide. That's a good cutout. And I actually like it. No, it's something. Just where the hexy. See, all right, that's why the hexy look good. I think I might just do this shit. I must say, if I could, can you crop it? See the difference. Oh, it's bad. Large is bad. But if I could crop it, like just cut it, right? Just cut it just a little bit. I would use this one. And it says no. What is auto key? Let's find out. What is auto key? I think auto key what it is. That's why it's not popping up. And the camera is on. I think it's when you super close to that motherfucker and you only see your face, not the background. That's not cool. I never did like that shit on. So, like, nigga, we on camera, straight back on it. But I get it though. You gotta. That's large. How big is large on motherfucking on the joint? That's large. Also, it's kind of big, B. Because you gotta think about it too, nigga. When you do that shit to the fucking middle, that shit, it's gonna be big as shit on it. Nah, you can't do that. Nigga, that's 30% of the screen, nigga. You gonna look crazy as shit in Street Fighter. It's gonna look crazy. Yeah, let me get back. What's this? The audio, I just, what's this? Most efficient, most compatible, nigga, MP4. Why would there ever be in? What? Wild. I usually don't try to remember all the display. Right, I got it. Go back over it. I gotta change. Camera. I don't know, dog. I kind of want to use this one. But I don't want that in the shot, though. That's, let me see. That's literally the stove, right? Transparency. Transparency wouldn't matter. Yeah, necessarily matter. Is that the? Oh no no no. Well, yeah, you can see, nigga. I can see the cabinet. I mean, granted, but if I turn the light off, like, damn sure you can see it. See what I'm saying? What's this? Oh yeah, flip horizontally. I never did. I guess for whatever purpose, but I never did do that shit. Brightness, contrast, transparency, no. Again, I needed someone that's used to talk at you. Just use the square to change it up, I guess. I mean, the square is a little bit better than the hexy. Yeah, the square is a little bit better than hexy. There's no need to flip it. I don't even know which way it is which now. Let's change the brightness. Whoa. Right there. Contrast. No. Yikes. Let's do one more. Go back. One more. Right there. And no transparency, obviously. Alright. Refocus your face. Do it again. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna like this. Overlays, chat to speech was this. Convert, broadcast, chat to speech. Speak allow the chat from your viewers. This speak aloud the chat. Convert chat. Convert broadcast. What is it? Okay. I'll turn it on then if it doesn't, if I don't like it, I don't like it. Right. Audio, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, that's all they got. They don't got any options, man. Again, they should have an option where niggas can see me, you know what I mean, see me looking at my fucking home screen. That'd be fucking fly. Voice command data, accessory screen. Let me see if it's in screen. Damn, no. Storage, sound, system. User. That shit. That's popping on. That is huge. Is that medium? Chill. So how small is the small? Nigga, and it's not even fair. Look, fair. It's in the middle of the screen. What are we doing? Yeah, options gonna trash. Options are kind of boof. Yeah, kind of boof. Kind of shallow boof. Kind of boof. Wait a second. I think I. Hold on. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm not doing that shit again. Shit.
I thought you'd never wake up real high. My name is Lovelace, and I'm in charge of the Abysmo Laboratories. We shot you with enough tranquilizer to bring down a dinosaur, you know. You are indeed an impressive specimen.
What is this place?
Welcome to our virtual simulation environment. We would appreciate your cooperation for a few moments.
I won't help you.
I'm afraid you don't have any choice. In this simulated space, we convert quantum oscillations into real-time tracing and reconstruction of physical objects. In other words, this space is just like the real world. You can be hurt here, and you can die.
Expensive toy.
I have your friends with me. The woman who shot you, and her daughter.
You're dead.
If this all goes well, you might even get to see them again. So, shall we begin the test? I've been waiting for this moment. Show me what a master ninja.
Should have finish this for a second. If you do it in the same process, then I might as well do it. Fuck around. These two there. Always do something else. God. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We're doing this.
finish this quickly. Remember, more than one life is on the line here. Phase 1 complete. Well done. Let's change the stage.
They said phase 1. They said phase 1. Okay. What's the plan? They said phase 1. Okay.
Let's finish this.
I suspect you remember this.
How do I get it? Okay, go ahead. Oh no.
I suspect you remember this.
Yeah, start off with the bullshit. Oh no.
There's no reason to discuss that part. He is 100% wrong. Whether or not he is. So now we're talking about he is wrong. Wow, we got big money that's been taken away. Everything that you take, that's what I'm trying to say. You take that.
God damn it!
I'm sitting here quiet.
Genovian blood.
Capability is there should be a trailer. That was the wrong thing. There's no chance on that. Exactly. Right? There's no chance on the second.
Ninja
Wait, my options.
Some people like toxicity too. Some people like freaking off.
Come on.
The first time she linked with this nigga, she was very aware of who he was. What
Oh.
nothing to do with the prequel. Talking later. Whether or not you think that's how it's done. I will.
So you got a business. But what's your brand? Difference? Our view. Wix gives you the freedom to create your website, own your brand, and do it on your own, exactly how you envisioned it. Experience limitless customization. Boost your creativity and efficiency with AI tools for every part of your business journey. Scale up with built-in SEO, e-com, and scheduling features. So put one for you in your business. Go to Wix.com and do it all yourself. Shopify is a global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. Sell more with less effort thanks to the Shopify Magic. Your AI-powered all-star. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/redcircle. All lowercase. Go to shopify.com/redcircle now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/redcircle.
Cambridge, we're coming to the Middle
Phase
East
2 complete.
Thursday, June 19th.
Curious
What
as
you
to
thought
why
experience, live on stage. This one's going to be raw, unfiltered. Probably gets my kicked off the internet. WhatYouThought.com. Add your tickets. Grab yours now before they're gone.
Doesn't this make you a little nostalgic?
Is your electricity bill
the
skyrocketing? Constellation Home can help you save energy and money with an efficiency tune-up of your air conditioning system. A Constellation Home certified technician will make sure your AC
Fuck.
system is working at peak performance. For a limited time, our 21-point efficiency tune-up is just $59.95, half off the regular price. Schedule your AC tune-up today at ConstellationHome.com. Offering 630 certain restrictions apply. 10605.
Which is
I'm
the
talking
true
about
face
culpability,
of
like
the
you said,
Hayabusa?
going around this nigga again. If you don't like food in a restaurant, you can go back. Why the fuck would you go somewhere where you are being assaulted?
Because I think it's so easy to say to walk away from abuse. Thank God I've never been in these situations where I've been abused. And then
Right? I understand it. I can't speak. I don't understand it. I know what I'm saying. I feel like there's more there. This is the first time you've seen this nigga. He was loving, he was now he's
Fuck. Okay, fuck that.
This nigga is blown up. And it didn't look supposed to. He said the supervisor at the crib that he didn't know his location.
No, I was trying to actually.
Oh God.
I actually said something. I he's done that. I don't know why we got the question if he's on trial. Yeah, that's the only conversation. Now that's one conversation. Because it don't matter if she agreed. There's 365 days a year. 364 she agreed to hotel night. That's on her. I don't care about that. If on the 365th day, scraper, he's a scrapers. Yes. End of conversation, right? So what is the conversation? Yeah, that was. So what's the conversation we're trying to have? What's her culpability in it? My conversation? Yeah, I'm trying to understand the conversation. Getting a female perspective. Okay. Never had this. But we have this conversation. Okay. So we're going back once, right? So we talked about this non-stop once. Yeah. Right? So we don't really have to be covering. We don't. Because we're all. It's just all have this. It is. But we all agree. Like regardless of how. Yeah. We're all in agreement. Yeah. This nigga needs to be somewhere. Yeah. That makes sense. You gotta go somewhere. Yeah, so we have a dialogue.
This nigga grabbed me. This nigga grabbed me again. And fucking slaughtered the shit out of me. And he fucking grabbed me, bro. And did the same shit back to back. Damn.
And this is all this happening. They're trying to find a way to make the that's why it's been long at about this trial. I'm just watching, but as I hear about it, I just feel like everybody is on the fucking chopping block about what this is. Abuse can be a vicious cycle.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey,
Just
hey,
guilty.
hey,
You know what's
hey,
up?
hey.
When it gets somebody that's so loud
Hey,
and into the
hey,
shit
hey,
that let
hey,
people
hey,
provide and can
hey,
expose to the
hey,
media,
hey,
and it
hey,
just
hey,
fucks with your fucking mental. Drugs fuck with your mental. I don't think it's okay because you be trying to say, bitch, you were wrong. You went back over and over and over and over
hey,
again. Alright, no, that is the question.
hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh God! Get the fuck. No. Get the fuck out of here.
Age is a factor. It's like to be in her position. You can say that being situation, right? That being, okay, my bad. Was basically saying, I'm scared of beans. So she said she took the drugs and made the process easier. She wasn't
Oh fuck!
the free call. She was okay with it, but it was
I was looking for the nigga to go out the
might be a
window.
lot, but then he kept bringing
That's
niggas
what-
in, right? And then when he
At
said,
the same time,
after it was done,
going back
he
to
was
back.
like,
What
whoa,
happened?
that wasn't enough. Bring the server. Do that. Yeah, do that.
Listen, no, you can't do that.
This is trying to kick shame on. Hey,
Hell.
I mean, she threw up and he said, oh, that's how I know you ready for more. Here's 3 more. Right? So then he said to her, basically, you know what this deal is. If you want to keep vomit, I can't fuck around. I'm just keeping the crazy. I cannot be there. Son, let
No,
off.
cannot
Act
either.
like this shit doesn't make sense. If I find out what a nigga said about that, he said,
Oh Lord!
I'll say this shit. I'm not crazy. If you don't, if he said, like, see, he texted her, he was ready for free golf. He said, hey, are you ready for free golf? She's like, I don't feel like it today.
That's no.
And he said, cool. So you don't want the friend then? Okay, wait. That's all. Hold on. So now,
How?
because I could do the job and be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Quit. So you can go, you can stop.
How?
That's so then.
How? Nigga, fuck all that shit.
So I jump in real quick. Let me just say this. All right. Yes, we agree to that. Yes, what I'm saying is that's still another.
I ain't ready to get there. Yes, I'm ready to get there. It's past the camera. It's past the camera. Once I get past the camera, then I think I'll jump out the window.
Because if I walk into a type occasion, the type is going to be a type. But it is the sexual assault.
with something using force or threats.
I understand, but that means
Oh God! Nigga!
So for the people at home.
I just wanted to say this though. I said the same thing. It's straight, but all I said at the beginning of the trial was
Okay.
but harassment is what a lot of people financial abuse. Right? But real quick, culpability, responsibility for a fall for a wrong, like that's culpability. Because we're all saying the same thing. Anybody violating women is responsible. So but if women trying to find where's the fine line regardless that you're a big assault man, we agree to that. That's flat out.
That.
Where do you walk away, basically? At what point are you saying, man, son, gotta be yeah. Violation comes in many different forms. First of all, niggas need to stop doing it. Flat out. If they're not, I was supposed to be avoiding for the young ladies that can't afford it, right?
Unfortunately, some young women, even after all of this, are still in the farm. They're still gonna do it. It's still gonna be this thing. It's just that now we are at this stage where people are speaking, people are talking up. This is the age of exposure. Social media, cell phones, NBA, all the other shit. Like, it's coming.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be women's it's people that just have nothing else. Yeah. Like, no other income coming in, and sadly, this is what they're subjected to. But I like how you said, you said this whole thing can just really highlight, it's just defining things. People they're being abused or being taken advantage. So, like, it's spelling it out.
Yeah, this is that. It's like power. There was a joint. When that nigga asks for your number, just give it to him. Block him afterwards. Just be safe.
No, and it's real. It's real.
So it's like, oh, you're like, this is victimizing. Yo, that is Detroit gas station.
I've done that before. Yeah, they'll get abused. They'll get disrespectful to you, saying wow shit to you.
Like, niggas might take that so they're experiencing so wild. That's crazy. That's sad. That to me is like a level of like, this is the first man. This is victimization, right? My thing is, when we turn everything into victimization, there's no victimization.
I think also a fear of being blackballed. When it comes to the industry, there's a fear of being blackballed. Like, if I don't do this person is so powerful that they can cut my shit off. Of course,
that don't count for everything. Yeah, I respect it.
No. She wanted to get on. It's like, yeah, this person is...
Theoretically, all right. It's going to go down, obviously.
Right? Right? Some people like now kill that guy. Some people might be. She might go out.
That's what she's saying. Her life. This man ain't gonna wow, gonna be disrespectful. She's gonna take the
Oh.
Women will do that to a guy. A guy will do that. Well, you're not going with the kids. Stay with the kids. So you always have to have something to like exercise power. And that's one thing to do. Money and status. I know you like crazy like So if you go far enough and then you find out that someone made them the same offer, they did it. And it's not a problem because which is also under all the white teachers in school that was doing something is now married men or men.
Yeah.
One of the things wrote a book.
Yeah, new terminology. Nice. My God. Goddamn.
That the only way you don't understand your searches is when you accept X, Y, Z, right? Catholic school niggas fight. You're a victim and now you're a victimizer.
What to say, I guess. I'm gonna assume. Alright.
He made a choice. Like, we can go back to, like, victimizing people because of the shit that happened to them, right? I don't know.
I think this is also goes to, you hear so many men talk about how teachers or grown-ups were their first sexual experience.
Ooh.
And it just really speaks to the cycle that
Look.
all that stuff,
Ooh.
it can carry, like, even if some people may be so hypersexual. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm talking
Like this shit, like it's about to, it's like about to do like the same type of shit.
What do you mean?
Okay.
it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's cool.
People say it's
That's cool. Oh wow. Yeah, something like that. Can I upgrade it?
That doesn't take away. You being victimized and you being whatever, it doesn't take away any responsibility for the situation.
Absolutely. You go do it to somebody else. Speaking to, it can long-term affect the motherfucker.
You have to
That's fucked up.
Oh god! Oh god!
I mean, niggas always say business sensitivity. I'm just looking at it like a nigga, like, that's like,
Okay, no, talk about last gen.
I talk about
I don't know, that's what they can do.
It's also, you gotta think about how parents do that. And maybe you knew that there's some weird shit going on. But they stayed for the what? For the motherfucking bread.
Your friends are ahead really high on yourself.
oh, Reg, what you mean? I didn't know all
Don't look at me.
Open the capsule.
I didn't want to mess with it. I think I emphasized act. It's like, niggas,
I think I remember this too, kind of.
Whatever, right? People go through fucked up shit. A lot of the shit that we process in terms of personal shit, it's documented in like 80 of them.
Damn.
They got sprayed and then they stopped loving it. Nah, like the shit we're talking about, let's put shit in the context of what people deal with globally. So when you're talking about not they happen in real life. Now when you're talking about all the things that are happening, right? At some point, right? That woman had zero. There was no money exchange. Things wasn't in the fucking Four Seasons or anything like that, right?
Them niggas wasn't in the Four Seasons. Alright, okay, yeah, I remember this shit. I played this shit, right? I remember this shit.
I'm just like,
I remember this shit, bro. It's coming back to me slowly, slowly. I remember this shit.
If it happens and it's against your will, I sympathize. Look, I have daughters, right? But you keep spinning back, right? Like, what? No, it's like, is it straight? If you keep going back, like yeah. And that's why I keep saying this is precedent.
This fucking guy.
This is precedent setting. Tiger was the main person analogy. You gave nothing to Tiger's life. But Diddy is paying, friend, real quick, but if Diddy is paying all your bills, then he can be both be a predator and to make you a victim. It's not just you show up and you They need a job. And then quit. Imagine that's your reality. That's your reality. That's not everybody's reality. But I understand. I respect that.
Fuck you.
Wait, but you usually find another job in between. Wait, right? But if she's there, he's coming at right? And I'm paying you bills. You know, I stop. I'm done at all. He's using it. You go to work today, and I was like, I'll give you a raise. You're too much. No, because I don't love money. She quit. Yeah, I don't love money. You're saying she loves money now.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Nice. Dead. You're not feeling maybe. I think maybe I think it's late. Hello, God. So how do you?
A woman got raped. A woman got raped by the gang, and the gang also shot the woman's mother in the head. Is that what the story is?
How do you go to the facility? I have to do all of these words?
So this is victims have a choice.
You motherfuckers. I'll keep grabbing this.
Raped a woman and shot.
Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off.
I'm sorry, sorry.
Thank you. Continue.
A woman was raped and then her ex
Yeah, I have all the evidence. Brand 24, that's literally the one. So, you know, I'll tell you where to stop at. You know, yeah. That's a crime. That's like power. Conversation, hold up. Wow, you trying to talk, but then y'all listen. You know what? That's not bad. What movie pop? What school? I watch this week though. Yeah. This is on Netflix. They speak about having choices like that. Choices like that. Yeah. It's hard to tell. It's like some John. Compared it to that, but
This fucking guy.
Kid got kicked out. Got made fun of for not having money. They did not a victim for all the shit that actually outside the brain. Kid got all this metal medicine, yes. Bad, got speech, all types of crazy. Show like they can search. All in the showers, that. Now they all this shit like that is happening. She had to leave work to go give the money. All she gets 30 minutes in the back. She gets pulled over for a she ran off the road. She's first lane. She almost cuts a cop off. This nigga cop runs her down, hits her in the back of the car, makes her sister and tells her, yo, I'm gonna tell you Central York. So obviously, she's over when she gives money, she gets back. She's fine. I can't pay my rent, but I was expecting this money. Like, this was the worst day.
This bitch is having the worst day at the fucking world.
I'm sitting there arguing with her boss.
Sam.
Niggas coming in trying to rob the world. Son, like, she like, take the gun, he rushed the other bitch out. Hit him with the gun, he ain't go. You gotta stop right there. This was
what the bomb?
Stop right there. Rush, intense eyes, simple, intense shit. Make the most well. It's like you feel for her still. She was every decision after that was fine. She was like, fuck it at this point. But all she had in the back of her mind was her fucking daughter. And all she was trying to do all of this shit, she gets killed. She can't help the daughter from inside. Yeah. She can't help the daughter from getting dying. Well, at this point, they had already taken the daughter. Yeah. You can't get her back. Never take it back. The day you stop smoking crack, you get the baby back. That's how it is, sure. Yeah, the day you stop smoking crack, you get the baby back. That's a killing 8 days. So, she get that baby. But, so, she killed the robber. The robber. The law sees this happen. You think it's a success? Oh, no, you put this together. Oh, no, the robber said he came in. Like, oh, you fucking I saying all you doing. You ain't know her. She's friend and she killed her. Killed that nigga. So if it killed you, I don't understand it, so why not you? Why don't you let me tell? Please. Take your money out. Because they got you here. Take your check. Why do you have to come home? Out of the bullshit. Think about it. Because he was calling the cops on her saying she did this. Once she got the gun,
the shit out of me.
She allows him to talk with 2 minutes on the phone. Saying her first name, her last name, all the shit she ever did wrong, everything, and then she hits him in the head. Yeah, so then it's too late. Nigga, this is what we do. Nigga, you're done. That's all. Check, then take it down. It's right on it and everything. Science fair project. Science fair project, but it looks like a bomb. She got the clear book bag. So the school makes you have it clear so you can see what's in it. Book bag. Yeah, she got the hammer on her and the shit like a bomb. Hey, clear book bag. Clear book bag. No, stop. But it's right now, yes, go to the register app for catching the test. Nigga said, the ID. She's going, think about all this shit happened today. She said, what? Just cash this motherfucking check. What are you kidding me? Yo, I don't got my ID, man. We got to sneak on me.
$12 on that check. $21, how much it was.
It's friend. Yeah. No one did
They hit the silent pond.
Silent pond.
No one did these fucking monkeys are.
Down for everything. Chill out. What's this, man? He's not talking about everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. They don't even know. Not true. She's the only one scared. She don't know. Man.
That shit ain't doing nothing, bro.
But from my point of view, no one is pulling up with a gun to catch all this. And she's getting more and more frustrated and outrageous. Making it. Like, doing all
the fuck?
And now, got all this shit. Nah, did too much. I mean, I'm at it. Giving instructions to the gun in its face and pulling down. Yeah, 30. Real quick question. How many people do you think about a gun? Percentage of a population. I understand what and I'm looking at it from Iowa Spencer Davis. I've been watching her story all day. Thanks to her. No. So I get it, son. And you back at this. Yes, hold on. This is not only asking for $500 for this is outside of your mind with the $500. Right. She gets upset. Right. No, just give me my $500. She's still not even
better.
Right. No, I'm saying all this. You get all this money. So then it spirals out of control as fast, not become boom. And he's saying she's on camera that says, I'm going to find a reason to blow your head off. So she's terrified. Next time I see her. He out in front of the bank. Yeah. What's she supposed to do? Kill her. No, she can't kill her. I'll kill her to that. Yeah. She can't kill her. Yeah. Two, yeah. It's like, but the one she would have beat that. Yeah. She would have beat that. So that was like defense. Yes.
Oh, you fucking man.
She probably like, man, I gotta think quick. He trying to take me down to get this money to my baby's school. $40 fucking. He wants the bank to cash my check. All the money the nigga put on the same thing as Walmart. She didn't touch none of this shit. She took my check. You wake up, you go to work. Seems like just another day until you hear the phone. It's time to play Big 3, Big 4, and Big 5 for the mail-in lottery. Just play your lucky numbers and you could win up to $500, $5,000, or even $50,000 on a single dollar bet. And with 2 drawings every day, the fun never ends. Listen to your lucky numbers. Play Big 3, Big 4, or Big 5 today. And please play responsibly. Hey, is this a tour bus? Sure is. What tool is this? Okay. Really snacks? Comes subject to approval and are provided in the United States by BMO Bank and FDIC.
Cambridge, come to Movies, Thursday, June 19th. Full What You Thought experience, live on stage. This one's going to be raw, unfiltered, probably gets my kicked off the internet. WhatYouThought.com has your tickets. Grab yours now before they go.
Is your electricity bill skyrocketing? Constellation will help you save energy and money with an efficiency tune-up of your air conditioning system. A Constellation certified technician will make sure your AC system is working at peak performance. For a limited time, our 21 efficiency tune-up is just $59.95.
What the fuck?
Half off the regular price. Schedule your AC tune-up today at constellationhome.com. Offering 630 service restrictions apply. 605.
That shit, this is the cheetah job.
Yeah, right. And explain me what the day is. Oh, it's funny, but you can't stay and
Yeah. But she was going so hard.
No, too wrong.
Yeah, the 2 meter table was yeah. Yes.
Your boss calls the police. Sit there to the cops.
Fuck the nigga walking on the phone with the guy.
I'm talking about how she gave He gave the perfect this his name is Quadriplegic. It's like that's his actually fucking that crazy ass face to make that fence stare. That's the little guy. Right now, doing that shit right now. I love just come to lock up. He's gonna kill this man.
He deserved it though. He was that. Oh, he was that. Oh, he's an asshole, so he deserves
So hold on.
Yeah. Hey, he was an asshole, so he deserved to die?
You better get back here in 30 minutes. It's going to be the fucking the bitch was looking bitch quick all the time. What last bottle of beer? What are you?
And when she got there, she's soaking wet. This bitch broke. That's what they did. That's what they said. Just hurry up.
Yeah.
They scored
she was hard to sweat over. The last one was a you ain't got no point. Somebody.
That's the style real. My ex was not a lot of people. Dollar bills.
Speaking to your point, there's so many people that are complaining about movies, the depiction of struggle. You just said that's real life for a lot of motherfuckers. So why he's so engaged that this can't make any worse than him? Why the fuck is this fucking so pissed off? If you want to watch you want to watch Shot? Or Sasha? And all these other people watch this shit.
Goodbye.
Because of the first Jack won't be out.
It's
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Hell, that's not a nigga pays rental.
And what people don't see, people be so busy focused on the struggle, you don't see that this is a black man.
Yep.
You don't see that Turks and was a black fucking detective. You don't see that the supermarket owner manager was black. It's so other
everybody.
The fucking bank was black. It's so many people in my positions as black that you see the struggle. Oh, this motherfucker always got to be in distress. Like it's good.
Show both sides.
And a wonderful stimulation. Now you will melt away into oblivion.
Motherfucker.
You ain't even see this shit.
It's a good review. I'm asking. I'm on the edge of my seat. What? I'm on the edge of my seat.
Thank you for the data. And a wonderful stimulation. Now you will melt away into oblivion.
Why not let me in?
Yeah, if they're gonna answer it, let them answer when they hear it.
That's the reason. Yo, something's wrong.
What's the question, Reg?
Boy really has something. I don't know if it's sure.
I got a question.
It's not about. Okay. I said the whole
Lab chief is always making us do.
So they did all this lead up to whatever would like the daughter and her and all this other stuff. So you should use money to pay for the rent or what you gonna think.
See, if you listen, they did say.
That one time. The landlord is already outside on that. She said I get paid today. All this is in one day. She gets paid today. So she can get her daughter that much money and pay her rent. The landlord don't give her the grace to come back and pay. The boss don't give her the grace to come back. Everybody's like, fuck you.
Emergency. Emergency.
Oh God.
Level 4 situation in lab 37. All resources. Please evacuate.
Oh, you freaky ass niggas.
And
Yeah.
well, she didn't get a chance because all of her shit was out.
You know what was fucked up when she came back? The supermarket boss ended up firing her. Nigga, you know what he told her? I'll mail that shit to you. She needed the same. You got the check right there. So I'll mail it to you.
He said, But he was a very dirty nigga. I don't know. But that stuff, he stuff. You know what I mean? You have to watch him take. Nah, not at all.
I don't think that she shot anybody her intent was to kill because she had no fight. She wasn't that type of person.
Very good. Just like, no, she was, you know what I mean? She was a backwards against me. And just, if you watch the whole shit, you don't feel for the lady, you're dead inside, number one. But I can see.
Oh my god.
That was a dumbass. And then just helping people in the bank. When you rob the bank, you give people a chance. Old niggas don't want you to support. She's not better. Like, let some of the go. Oh, now they look tired. They go outside, shit like that. She's clearly not a bad guy, but there should be no hostages. People do a lot of this.
She's in the bank now. There's hostages. There's niggas outside, so she can't leave. Everybody's stuck. What happens after that?
She's making poor decisions. Like when Tiana Taylor called, she's like an expert hostage.
These motherfuckers.
Because she was in the army. She has no negotiators. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It might be. It might. Look it up.
It sounds like negotiators. Who would do that?
I'm talking. What is negotiators? Look it up. Negotiator. Oh, this is negotiator.
Like an action. It would be a negotiators. Like the person I can feel.
Four different versions.
It's not negotiators.
I said negotiator.
A negotiant is a person who conducts negotiation.
I said negotiator. It's up. See what I'm saying? Somebody should negotiate. Yeah. I'm dumber than y'all think. I just want to. I said.
You niggas are a lot dumber than you think.
Negotiate, a person who conducts negotiation.
Listen. But yeah, so all of this shit happened. It's like you can't say she. I mean, she made poor decisions. She made dumbass decisions. We ain't really expecting shit. This was probably the worst day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a bad day, you know? So, niggas got one of the banks that was in the box. So, the whole world was watching.
From inside the bank.
Inside the bank. The camera was still. So, by the time the cops were surrounding shit, we got some protesting. And this dope, I think Tyler Perry did that on purpose to show, yo, this is play out. And she had to yeah, they don't show. She gets locked up. They kill her, and they spin it back and say that what has happened. This is what really happened. And the end of it fucks her up because the baby died.
The whole day. So she's spinning home because she's grieving. The entire daughter died of things.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
No.
She's still in a grieving state.
Yeah.
Getting to work and getting the shit done.
Still drove her daughter to school. Daughter wasn't even in the car the whole time. Because that's just her routine.
They locked me up. So she's like snapped.
Yeah. Which can really speak to the decision she was making once she let that go. Yeah.
She makes some bad decisions.
So everything is kind of shifted for her because she's not.
That's the night before. Now, baby had a season. She died in the hospital. She thinks when she took her to the hospital, this was just regular business. She's back to the hospital. She thought, it's regular. She's just morning. She's walking down the steps with nobody. She put nobody in the car. She drops nobody off the school. She goes back to school and argue about taking it with nobody.
Surviving patrol units.
Like, yo,
Report
we
to
didn't
LA.
lie.
Service level at
Remember,
all
she said
times.
earlier she said that the school, this is my school, this is no shit. It's really
You
a
understand
joke.
what that means?
I'm saying she's like, that's
Like she knows.
okay. What's the good choice?
Yeah.
Not fight it.
Come here.
Yeah.
That's no, that's it. Yeah, that's so crazy.
Like the stage of the breathe.
Psychic break. That's a psychic break.
Yeah. You just think about something that kids and get sad and stuff. Like that shit just I shed a tear at that movie. And I like movies that make me shed a tear. Me, Shelby, the one who played the Sherry Shepherd, I believe is her real name. Killed it. I loved her.
So, real quick, I want to segue off of what I just said. Good job, y'all, for that. And Tim out here cooking.
No sex.
Didn't make sense. And the Pull titties out.
No, because I'm like, none of it makes sense. Because I'm like, the whole time they you know, at the end, obviously, because it's crazy. It makes sense.
So, like, so real quick, my question was this, and I had this question stemming from my last episode, right into this. She said, Taraji is actress. We had a conversation where we were trying to break with Harry, right? I had top 10. I would recommend that. Yeah. But I want to know, what's y'all top 10 women actresses? What's y'all top 10 black women actors? Top 10. It's a lot of people. Shorty is high as shit.
Viola might be number one.
Viola high as shit. Shorty with the eyes is high as shit. And Taraji.
Angela Bassett is up there with.
Angela Bassett's up there. She up there too.
With Viola.
Hallie?
Now, in my experience so far, the ones that are family like that, if you approach them like, what's up, big dog, they be happy as shit.
Yeah.
Talk to them like a dude.
Yeah.
Happy as shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you go like this after.
Oh.
Shit,
No.
Kimberly Elise.
Oh, you going to hell.
Kimberly
Oh,
Elise
yeah,
can fucking
she's
cry.
nice too. She is.
She can fucking
See
cry.
that?
You know who that
I
is,
want to see her more.
The wife who shot you.
That's no, that's Elise Neal.
You're the
Elise Neal is
She fired too. I like her.
son wife from
You should
She was on the show, the sitcom.
Yeah.
with Charlie Sheen, Chris Tucker.
Did you come for the
So
game?
why do you think so, Armand? Why do you think that a lot of the black actresses are not
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
It's through this hall, right?
Cambridge. Come to the Middle East. Thursday, June 19th. Full What You Thought experience. Live on stage. This one's going to be raw. Unfiltered. Probably gets my kicked off the internet. WhatYouThought.com has your tickets. Grab yours now before they're gone.
You wake up, you go to work. Seems like just another day. The TV's here. Your fucking numbers are calling. It's not like Big 3, Big 4, and Big 5 from Maryland Lottery. Just play your lucky numbers and you can win up to $500, $5,000, $1,000 on a single dollar bet. You do realize that the fun part is listen to your lucky numbers. Big 3, Big 4, Big 5 today. And please play responsibly. You're a podcast host. Listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson, host of Fighting to Fight, a dating and relationship podcast. I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and critical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share an experience that I've my secret behind monetizing the show. It's called Red Circle. And I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their plan with sponsors that align with you. You wake up, you go to work, you even listen to the show. They augment the price.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Charles Rapp. Which
Fuck! So corny.
Talk about the day.
Okay, now let's go. see what he's
That's great.
I could at least got the VR. Yeah, I think we did. Listen to that. You do the better, you know what I'm saying? And not fuck work. If the kid can't figure it out right, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just a kid. Oh, see?
That's great.
Welcome back to we're back to me.
What's wrong with y'all niggas?
One Piece. You heard? Dredges in One Piece. And oh, shit. And now I'm patient.
Meanwhile, you trying to be hostile to me.
That's why you ain't go ahead.
Put it in them niggas. Put it in them niggas back there.
Hold on, you tell Reg, you have to that coordination. He said, it's the fucking truth, nigga. Hold on. This after the club, yo, this is great.
It's the truth. It's both. It's peace, positive, okay, man. Love.
That shit got dark.
Y'all niggas crazy.
He said, "Bet your glasses the other way." That's what he's out.
Connor, are you all right? You're safe now. Where's Cliff? And Mizuki? That woman. Let's go find your mother. Connor, listen. Close your eyes. Don't look at anything. Don't listen to anything. You shut everything out.
I'll be there after I get my wig now.
Alright, Arseem Rahman.
All right, fine.
That's crazy. This is come on, friends.
The fuck?
Yeah, but niggas don't gotta break up over a little fisticuff. Oh, no. So slow down and break. Just up, little dust up. Yeah. Break up as well.
Where are you taking me? You don't need to know. Where is
Where's
Connor? Now.
Oh,
Is
no, that's not
Connor
my gun.
okay? If you've done
Wait,
anything to
I get a
her,
point. No, I'm
shut up.
No, I'm talking about before entry.
One time. You got Brad.
Be still.
Yo, man.
Close your eyes.
We got back. Ramar was off this shit. Sick as hell. Oh, you sick too? And he was first off a plane that day, right?
Yeah. The incubation period is probably about.
And for smoking parsley and I ain't sick.
The fuck?
Making parsley? Huh? Dragon fruit. Yeah,
I just get sick. They don't have sweat.
Be still.
No, I wasn't sitting out big, but
hit the block with the polar bears.
Close your eyes.
yo, So, open thing.
I had a bunch of accidents. Y'all caught it wild late. They said what you did y'all mouth and all that. Y'all had that shit like had a different brand. Jack and I'm out. Still alive. Nigga, we record last week simply because of you. First of all, you put in inauguration.
Wait, it wasn't because of me. It wasn't because of me. I said,
I'm gonna let this shit go.
First of all, you know I don't like trouble without any one of you niggas. Even the nigga in the background, I say, nah, we never. Oh, yes or no?
But when you sick, the show must go on.
Yes.
And see, that's not fair.
Nigga, that's how you strong, man. What you talking about, nigga? Y'all perform better when I ain't here. Nigga, I'm talking about. Y'all have a better show when I ain't here. I'll interject, boy. Man. But yeah, man. Don't blame that shit.
Well, shall we glimpse the power of a god?
See? Don't say that about me. I ain't almost died on the fucking wrist. You go checked out. That's a problem. Like they billions of niggas a year. Yo, it was billions of niggas per year. Dying off the game. Check it out now. Why can't I type it in, son? Because I'm the least in here, but you almost died. That's not true. Multi-grade big one.
It's quite attached to the game.
When they catch a
Well now, shall we glimpse the
thousand deaths a year in the U.S. How many people die a year? Not just the U.S. They should not be the whole place around the world. Like, you watch those hits? Yo, why? Why that? He was a piece of shit. I can't make contact with him. I can't let you kid. I would never run out to save my own child. That was the whole point of him joining in the first place. He'll take care of his kids. They can find the place like this nigga never pulled up. Son, he's
prototype seems quite attached to the game.
it's avatar. Yeah, but nigga said obvious. I was seeing fucking drone. What's it called? A drown. What's a drown? What's it do? Just like you like, oh, it's a drone. They got an ice pick and shit. That's the drone. Like, it's bad out there. But I just hated that they had to make the fucking savior, my son, saying that. I was so mad. There's no reason. Right? Like, dog, just the whole savior. And then my son turned it. That nigga was the whip, son. Like, it was the man. Like, son was the fucking man. I was on the trade battle. Like, that's my nigga. That military nigga was get the ammo, just let that shit run. Back. Nigga, that's what they did, man. Remember they laughed at him way back after that to the game. Like, that's not the real shit. That just says, barbecue testing. Yeah. So they like, put the ammo in the bag. Yeah, of course. Well, it's out there like this. Badness. Back out.
Such an appetite.
Shall we glimpse the power of God?
Like, you shouldn't expect that. Like, everybody was like that. Yeah, it's not budget though, but like, it's like kind of fucked up. It is. It seems like yeah. One is women with kids. And at certain times, it's like they one is thinking over. Yeah. They put the food. There's a couple of times I was thinking like I said, man, it was worth watching, but it wasn't fucking with this. And we don't need it though. I'm gonna watch it.
They're building a whole universe.
I'm gonna watch that motherfucker. They're doing a prequel. They're doing the U.S. version. They're doing they're doubling down on it. No, I mean like it's gonna be a show. US version. I mean, I know. It makes sense of why would it
Our little protest is quite attached to the Chimera.
The kid that's like,
Hello, it is Ryan, and we can all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com. Number
You wake up, you go to work. Seems like just another day. Until shit. It's time to play Pick 3, Pick 4, and Pick 5 with Barrel and Ryan. Just play your lucky numbers and you can win up to $500, $5,000, or even $50,000 on a single dollar bet. With 2 drawings every day, fun never ends. See your lucky numbers. Play Pick 3, Pick 4, Pick 5 today, and please play responsibly. Gamblers, come to the East, Thursday, June 19th. On What You Thought Experience, live on stage. This was raw, unfiltered. Audience might think no fancy. WhatYouThought.com. Have your tickets. Grab yours now before they go.
Well now, shall we glimpse the power of a god?
Tell me what you do. If you work as a manufacturing facilities engineer, installing a new piece of equipment can be as complex as the machinery itself. From prep work to three-dimensional testing, it's your team's job to put it all together. That's why it's good to have great drivers. Great products and stable everything. Furniture helps ensure you the installation. Find out the Granger, click Granger, or just stop by. Granger.
Well now, shall we glimpse the power of a god?
I ain't watching it. Yo, so trying to it might be worth watching. I'm not trying to say like shout out to people I want young kids to think Like, nigga ain't there. Don't say fight back. I say that. But sure, niggas cool kill cops, but I mean, hey. So like 10 seconds in, shit's still fresh. Somebody over some fucking wrong nigga.
Our little prototype attached to the
dirt, my niggas shoot out. Shit still looks different. Still coming through the name of the show. I said, no, this is. It's like the body cancer. They did it in a way that it's like interactive.
Such an appetite.
What is it? Landman? I think it's Paramount Plus.
Why? It's almost like, you see it yet?
Well,
Landman.
shall we go
With Billy Bob Thornton. He's almost like, if you ever watch Ray Donovan, it's almost like he's the Texas version of Ray Donovan. No, it was really, but nah, this show is fire. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Still a snitch.
Such an appetite.
I wasn't sure said God ordered nigga in the casket.
I've enjoyed this clowning around.
Yeah,
and it's time to leave. The two of you enjoy yourselves. We'll meet again, I suspect.
You're a piece of shit. Why would you set us up for that? Nah, nigga. Therefore, so easy to count. She's a liar. Bitch, liar. She said, not only is white niggas next to you. She said, God, what's the nigga in this guy say that? And then I put the, no, said, God on top, boom, and wild on the sun. How does that even occur, nigga?
Wild on them.
Nah. Yo. That happened. Say that. God, we make it shit in the cafe. Hey, man. Make such. That's what she said. I see. She ain't lying. I think it's
So, Landman, Billy Bob is how he goes out there, he just like fixes shit, and like world fixes, and some people made it like, and it could be failed. Not and it doesn't have that process that he gets taken.
Just need to grab them.
That's fine.
Nigga said the first day, he said, damn, that nigga said, it could be government job, you gotta go in also, it's only men and people, all the other niggas gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have no niggas in women's sports, flat out. Dog, I was like, this nigga is kicking niggas' ass off the first day. It's crazy to have that kind of a hold on America and you know what to say. Let him out.
Because Joe Biden, right before he left office, he like preemptively pardoned like his whole family because his niggas tried to get revenge or whatever. And first thing Trump said was like, well, you fucked up because you ain't pardoned yourself. This
chest, nigga. I'ma holler at you. I'ma holler at you. That's how I'm seeing it.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, politics in the game now is just insane. They talk about, like, getting rid of federal taxes. Like, this is first of all. But that being said, it's madness. How you gonna pay bills? Like, it's.
Might be the purge.
Might be the purge.
You got rid of the law that said you can't not hire someone because of the. So you can look at that now, you're going to hire black. So we're going to hire the black.
So they're trying to say, okay, everything should be a meritocracy, but like 9 times out of 10, if people are like even qualified for a position, and you already got like white people, I mean, give the black people a chance. But like now, and they're forcing to get rid of them. Versus like, now you have
like,
but now you ain't got to have it. So.
But if we make it, that's not how it craft service. Okay, they actually forced me to hire people now they're saying they reversed it and they're saying now they present it where they're like, well, DEI initiatives are racist. It's the first racist. Now you're basically discriminating against white niggas. So now it's like they're trying to ban it.
wow. Oh. Fam, what else you got to do?
X or whatever shit. And you start talking different.
So what do you... I can't cut his fucking arms off.
I think at some point everybody realizes this is like an economic thing. They cover it with like social policies or whatever, but that's how they get like like little outlets. Yeah, like wait, get what? Get that like and like that's the fact. It's people actually because like it's infighting.
And that fucking throw takes away your whole fucking life.
whole bunch of shit. Don't go to Mexico, they killing it. Don't go to the Bronx because they killing it.
You shouldn't be scared though. It's very active. I'm not saying
It's active based off
none of the information that people are getting killed.
no. I'm not saying no, but then it's not. I'm inside I'm saying as far as we're getting this information to prove. We're getting this information.
I'm thinking like, what the fuck? There's got to be something I'm not doing.
I'm not saying niggas come to America like Philly. So, and then when they pull up, it's like, wait a minute.
That being said,
You gotta keep hitting in the front then, apparently.
So the United States, obviously, the people that live here, this is fucked up. But if you live in other countries, like in regards to like upward mobility and freedom, we can bitch and complain. Oh, what we're doing right now, we can't do it other places. Like, dog, in Haiti right now, they fucking fire. Like, understand.
He took that fucking long, so he can't cut his arms.
But it's not. No, it's mad country that can't complain. They don't have none of the shit to talk about. And we can't complain. Okay, you can't talk about China. Okay, so you're probably talking about what? You're talking about Shenzhen. So China's broken up into two places. You have Hong Kong, which is one of its own thing, and then you have mainland China, which is like Britain. So I really know. So the thing is, China is like sort of independent.
Oh my god.
Mainland is pushing in on that, and their system is like compared to ours. This is golden.
Yeah, because you can do whatever you want. But doing whatever you want also comes with consequences. It means that y'all will buying into how is every person in this company that's we're old way, but it seems like it doesn't happen. That's why we got David this brother, like the whole but that's some shit like, but they do that in everything.
Fuck you.
That's not a fact.
We're treated bad. We're treated like black people.
Which is also, America is the only place where black people go to Nigeria. Go to Japan, because of slavery. Where you're lucky, exactly. Black shirt behind. I'm not saying every Cambridge will come to the Middle East Thursday, June 19th. Full Working Door Experience live on stage. This was meant to be raw, unfiltered. Probably just might pick up answer. WhatYouDoing.com. Add your tickets. Grab yours now before they're gone. It's a validated American out there. I'm saying black.
Fuck, too soon.
You have on black. So how are we okay with being called the color that we're?
And didn't we point
Same thing with that. She said, that was that. My friend didn't have that.
Yeah, didn't like Latinx. That's all the titles and labels.
Okay. Nigga, ego,
And I had too much time fixing that label.
Fuck!
Game. So, out. There's no uprising, there's no none of the shit. But yet still, so this is
No, I'm understanding we listening with the attack on your mind.
Yeah, I'm not getting attacked. Okay. What you talking about? Huh? What is that?
saying like black. Right?
Hello, J-Point.
Black. Shit that blood touch. Dead business. Dead business.
They create situations where they make the team, right? But it's like economic and powerful with that whole work and like us. And like okay, if we connect so if we connected all of that to okay, find that
actually got bad rates. Bad rates. This street got awesome. Yeah. I'm not that bad. You stink. However, I made some bread. That's true. I got one on the tree. You're at the top of the tree. That's like 30 years. You feel me? You're on the tree.
Right. Niggas spend more time empowering each other and spending breath with each other and figuring out how to like
big, like, citizenship and everything. So niggas don't. Huh? Right? Like the boy is you could be there your whole life, 1 year old up. If they had a check, God, and they're like, yo, get over here, you got a back. Because I still, because no, this country is doing it. I think China was paying, not China, Japan was giving the advance to the property. Yeah. That's my population. I think for the point you have to move over there, you have to like, I don't know, you have to renovate the house and oh my fucking Jesus. Like that very solid. You're talking about a nigga who has no prospects, nowhere to live, nothing. They're going to give you a crib, 40 bands, and you can figure out a job or not. You're going to lose. You're going bands, you get a job, like you got a free crib, like that's from. I'm paying for cell phones. That's why he said it was that. It was that. Nigga, but it was that. We talked this ago. That's no shit. Yeah. He didn't do it like he yeah. That's how they did it. They would get, and then, like, yeah, he did. And he's saying, oh, my heart goes out to you. That's how you said my heart goes out to you. Nigga, Bill, robot, and he's not yeah, and type of shit. Yeah. And this is not because like if you look at like like oh well that doesn't mean that everything started somewhere else. Not we have to deal with that now. So same way to complain about the rainbow, but it means something else. Now the swastika. The swastika was originally like a yeah, and then it became something else. Yeah. Like this word, the heart out. Yeah. Wow. Except hold it. And this is not. You know how to know it? Because the heart is good. Yeah, nigga, it's ridiculous. Stop living it. Like, what's the Nazi stuff? I'm asking you so much, but I think don't. Rick, I don't listen to them. The whole Nazi. Take the club. That's what it is. Huh? No, I didn't. I am cross. Yeah, that's crazy. White man. Dog, at the end of the day, I'm not saying it was like intentional. I'm not saying he's racist. I'm saying it was a Nazi salute. I think he would say he's racist. Nah, he lost. He's from South Africa. They're not racist down there. We just spoke about this. Yeah. But I don't. Nah, he's advocated for Jewish people. I don't think he's a Nazi. I'm just saying he got excited and he's been hanging out with the crowd and like saying and I'm just a poor reaction. I'm not just that you sell hell. It's known as this reaction. It's like you got to Especially the monster. Like, it's not just another shit. What was it, favorite? No, that was how was yeah. Just because this versus this, it doesn't make it better. Risk, my nigga. You feel that out. And nobody agrees on it. His hand was opening. That's what that's see that looks that open. How do you do that? And your heart is hell. Yeah, obviously. I think it has too much love extra water to fix it. Wait. There's people on us? Yeah. I'm throwing it against the skinhead thing. It got healed So what you think about niggas? I mean, that's not how it works. Look at it. Like that. Go ahead. SpaceX's biggest client is the government because they give them something. Because he runs 4 companies. Each of them are worth like billions of dollars. His wealth comes from Indeed or either Tesla is not primary source. Okay, never mind. I didn't say it. Did say it. No, that's not what I said. I didn't say it. They said. You didn't say that. I said the government contract. Sell the product. They get stuff, but that's not good. It's not here that revenue. What? Come to the Middle East Thursday, June 19th. Full What You Thought experience live on stage. This is what you thought. How to get my picked up dancing. What.com has tickets. Grab yours now or they go.
That's what you thought.
Tell me what you doing, what you thinking, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing.
Self-destruct system activated.
What's the significance? Yeah, almost out of his breath.
Please evacuate all areas.
I did not
Repeat.
state him. Like I said, like it says, Tesla.
All units, evacuate all areas.
Now here,
Repeat.
I didn't say it's not
Self-destruct system activated.
I said it's not even shared. It's not
All
even
units,
just them.
please evacuate all areas.
It's not just them. That's like make believe.
The fuck?
Self-destruct system activated. All units, please evacuate all areas.
Fam.
Self-destruct system activated.
Right?
All units, please evacuate all areas. Repeat. Self-destruct system activated.
His work is like the company has a valuation. He doesn't have billions. He has shares. He liquidates those shares or borrows against whenever he needs to buy something. But I mean, and that shit, as soon as
You're
they
coming with us,
realize
Ryu
that nigga didn't
Hayabusa.
know what the
You
fuck
too,
he was
Miss
doing,
McLeod.
that $1 billion valuation went to $0, and my son couldn't buy a bag of beef now.
Well, actually, doesn't say that the
Yeah, look at Jawan doing the research.
yeah,
It's just, it's just, I don't know. So what y'all think about niggas getting at Nelly for performing this shit?
it's a rag, man. Fuck it. You niggas better than you know, man. Go ahead, man. Understand? I'm trying to tell that nigga what bag to go get. Yeah, what was we paying them to do? Right? Niggas was still hating about Ashanti. Niggas was on them, right? Get your money, man. Snoop was when I wild out. Niggas gonna have something to say no matter what. And Snoop was good.
Nah, Soulja Boy wild out.
Yo, don't ever with Trump, and now you back over there with him. Who's the first fool to go out there and dance with Trump and this and that? You?
Hey, you.
Because they canceled Percent Michelle. They like destroyed her, and then they never gave her permission to be alive again.
They put a thing out there teaching Don Don. So now we know how to see one. Bug it out. He's going to, for sure.
That's crazy.
You don't have to Super Bowl football.
Percent Michelle's busted tables under a bridge.
If Snoop wouldn't have said all of that shit, if he didn't say that,
Soulja Boy said Obama.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You trying to be a hero? We've made inquiries with your government, and they have denied any and all involvement in your activities.
I'm acting under the orders and authorization of the Japanese Ministry of Defense, External Affairs.
We tried to find this Ishigami, who you claim was running the op. No one knows where he is.
The group is calling for Hayabusa back in London.
You're not the UN. You don't get to go running around trying to solve the world's problems. Your actions are a direct affront to the sovereignty of other nations. That is a very serious
I don't see
offense.
if you're respecting the office. I don't see
You will
anything wrong
cease
with
this.
him feeling like, listen, I worked really hard. Obama probably didn't invite him to the White House.
Oh, yeah?
His family, like, you want to tell your mom I went to the White House and I performed.
and the president, specifically asked me to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's an honor. Even if you don't like the president, that's a.
I think the president asked for a social. No, for Nelly though.
For Nelly.
Somebody had to
He
put in an application like, hey, yo, let me do it for y'all. Yeah. It's not for the free, right?
He was there at the main inauguration.
Why was the blade bestowed upon you? Red marking. No question. It's Ginseng.
No, and that was like the
That's probably why he was doing the show. You know, cut some jokes out and then I'll bring Saturday Night Live.
It was verbatim. Obviously, that's
The fire shit was funny.
How do you catch fire with no respect?
Like they said, we talking about LA being on fire. He's like, of course, no, because of no good. Not a vice.
You like that, yeah.